Hello and welcome everyone. This is the very first episode of this channel, which means things can only ever get better. So why not subscribe so you can join from the very beginning? So the campsite is for caravans, motorhomes and tents. The campsite has been running since 1960. There are 19 pitches, with an additional Caravan Club CL dedicated site. Hello everyone, Bongo Ben here. So I'm on a campsite at the minute, Foxhills in Weybourne, and it's a nice little site. £21 for the night, that's a single person, no electric, £4 extra for electric. I have no need for that. It's a nice little site. I mean it's pretty much what you'd pay for this kind of site. The area looks nice. There was a man mowing the lawn when I arrived. The lady who served me at reception was very friendly, very lovely lady, very helpful people. I'm here because there's a possibility of the Aurora Borealis tonight and I really want to see it. But I thought I'd show you what the campsite is like whilst I'm here. And yeah, it's a lovely campsite. At the minute I'm in a spot where I can see the sea. I don't know whether you can see it, probably can't see it through the window. I'll show you in a minute. And yeah, let's get out there and see what we can see around the site, around the location. This is Norfolk, Weymouth in Norfolk. This is where you probably can't see the sea, but it is out there. So yeah, hopefully I can catch the glimpse of the Northern Lights. So I've just been to the toilets, and it's 2 cubicles, no urinal. There's no showers open, but they did tell me that when I phoned up to book. They did say showers are unavailable. That's not a problem for me. I'm here for one night. I don't really care. They looked clean. You know, I couldn't fault them. A little bit small, but they didn't look like there was anything wrong with them. So yeah, all good. So that is the Mickleborough collection, and that is the campsite there. Unfortunately it is closed at the minute, which is a bit inconvenient because I've never been in there and would like to go and have a look around, but never mind. So what I was trying to say here is that right over there you can see Blakeney Point, and then right around here the highest point you can see is the Beeston Bump, which is the highest point in Norfolk, believe it or not. So this is the coastal path that runs from Weybourne to Sheringham. Right, so I've left the campsite now. I'm actually on a different campsite, which will be another episode. So you'll have to watch to find out where. Unfortunately, I felt terrible filming that, and I didn't get a lot of filming, and I'm sure it looks terrible. I'm afraid that's how it is. A few things I didn't mention. I can't remember seeing the bins. It was a nice site, so I'm sure the bins were fine. What else was there? It was a adult only site, which winner when you're a man travelling on your own. Adult only sites are always the best. Was there anything else? To walk to the town was a bit of a chore. You were right next to oh god, I forgot where we were. You were literally right next to the town, but there was no pathway outside the campsite. If you came out and turned left, there was no pathway there, which meant you had to go the long way through a bit of what I think was Culling Heath, and then walk along the coast around the Mickleborough collection. It was a nice walk. I mean, you could walk along the roadside, but it didn't seem safe to me. I didn't want to walk that. Unfortunately, when I got into the town, the sky opened up, and there weren't a lot to film. Also, I was in a bit of a rush to try and get to Sheringham. I wanted to see the sunset at Sheringham and then walk back during the night to try and catch the Aurora, which was unsuccessful, I'm afraid. If you stay on Foxhills, basically there was a bus stop just outside, just a little walk away. It wasn't very far at all, for the Coast Hopper bus, so you could go anywhere from Hunstanton to Cromer. So if you wanted to do that, that was the option. That is an option. Otherwise, like I said, walking into town wasn't easy. But if you wanted a quiet getaway and to just loaf about, then that's the perfect site for you. Or if you're going out in your car and you've got a vehicle and you're just going to go out anywhere, drive about, then obviously it's fine, perfect stop. If you wanted a lot of stuff in walking distance, yeah, then you know you got the beach, you can get about, but it is a bit of a walk. So yeah. So yeah, I will return to Foxhill because this is the perfect location for the dark skies, the best spot in Norfolk for the Aurora. So I will be back. I will come again next year. Season's over now, and I'm going to try and see the Aurora, and this is the perfect campsite if that's what you want. Now obviously Norfolk is not the best place for the Northern Lights, so if you live in Norfolk or Suffolk, then this would be the place to come. But anywhere else, you know, or if you want to do a long drive, then obviously you're better off going further north. But yeah, I would return here. This is a great site, really. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll be back next year for the Aurora, and hopefully I'll have better progress.